empathy again, Mr. Morgan?
Not now.
You should be ashamed of yourself. A grown man covered in shit like this. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
Here. Some money for your trouble.
Well, thank you kindly.
Sure.
It was here. He had it all the time. Mr. Miller, he'll never let you down. It's so simple. Even you'd get it, Arthur.
Well, thank you.
What matters? What's always mattered?
Surviving.
The result, not the means, which I guess is sort of the same thing. We'll survive. We'll keep moving forward. Maybe we'll leave the West far behind.
And do what?
Give it time. Look at the birds. Look at the beasts. Copy what the best ones do.
And men are dying like it's a race. The parson, he can't keep up with the...
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, Arthur.
50 sharks. Chasing the boat just to feast on the corpses. This is a picnic.
Tough.
That ain't tough. See, sharks, that's a holiday. Tough is arriving in a new city. Both your parents newly dead. No one looking after you except some scumbags you meet on the street. Folks starving, people desperate.
How old were you?
9. I was 9 years old and living on my wits. Hell, chance to see that, that'd be a joy. You know, I tell you, sharks are nothing compared to human beings.
Now, maybe you're right. I guess all life is brutal in its own way.
Exactly. Yeah, it's all just a miserable waste of time.
Appalling.
Dreadful. You know, maybe that's the point.
All right.
Morning.
Uncle's drinking again and the sky's blue.
I'm just taking a break.
I just heard that Adler woman wants to cut your dick off and feed it to her horse.
Not this again.
I told her it wouldn't make much of a meal.
Come on, that's enough.
How y'all doing?
Wish you have any warmer clothes, Arthur?
I reckon you might be the most loyal of the lot of us.
What else is there?
Well, you're right about that.
Sounds good.
Morning.
I still can't believe he won that game.
Working hard there.
Somebody's got to do it.
Good job.
Hey there, friend. Come on. Stop on by for a moment. The name's William.
Arthur.
You familiar with the study of plants, my friend?
Familiar ain't quite the word I'd use.
Well, let me tell you. This great earth beneath our feet can provide everything man ever needs. But we've only reached a tiny bit of its potential. You see, there are thousands, maybe millions of plants. all across this vast country we share. The mountains, the plains, the swamps. I mean to explore them all, to know all of nature's bounty and all of her wonder, if I can.
Sure.
But I'm only one man. Would you consider helping me with gathering herbs for my studies?
Why?
Knowledge, kindness, beauty.
Well, I'm ignorant, ugly, and nasty.
Well, let's see if maybe we can do something about that.
I'll see.
I'm looking for a plant called yarrow. You can distinguish it by its red flowers. It shouldn't be too hard to find. They thrive out in the open under direct sunlight. Let's see how this tastes. Oh, yeah. I feel better already. They were right. This stuff does have medicinal properties. All this help, you deserve something in return. Save it for bad injuries. Heaven forbid your horse is in trouble. You'll be glad you had it. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
I can see why you do this. All the best to you.
Thanks, Arthur. And to you.
Yeah. Yep.
You ain't supposed to be here. Get lost.
I'm gonna enjoy robbing you, tough guy. Hand it over.
Now, why would you go and pull a
Now,
dumbass
tough
thing
guy.
like that? You better make yourself scarce.
Money, tough guy. So, you're still alive.
Mr. Morgan!
How are you?
Indigestible, apparently. Aside from that, very well.
How's the project going?
Well, this is God's country, and I am his faithful servant, although perhaps not his most talented one. I have been trying to capture the grace of the wild horses here for weeks, only the buggers can't stand me.
That is a silver dapple pinto.
I know. Beautiful. Won't come anywhere near me, of course. You can smell my stupidity.
Well, how about I drive him over?
Oh, that might help. Can you be bothered? I feel like such a blunderer.
Sure. Wait here.
At least this time I doubt I'll get eaten.
You done good, girl. Hey there, girl. good mustache. Come on. You want your likeness taken? Go then. Yeah. Yeah. Get up. Go on now, Ollie. Let's go. Let's make you all famous. Go on. Look pretty doing it. Move it. Now run. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, go on. That's it.
I got it! I've got it! Yes!
Yeah.
You are a genius!
No, but I can ride a horse.
Well, in my world, that makes you a genius.
You're too kind. So how are the photos coming along?
Oh, amazing! Here, I have a print of the wolves before they tried to eat us. It's for you.
That's real fine.
Well, thank you.
Take care, Mr. Mason.
You too, sir. You too. Now for a few final checks. Don't mind me. I may be at this for some time.
Girl. So up now. Hey, boy.
I'm in a real bind. This fella, he's in a bad way. You gotta help me. I'll pay you.
Okay, calm down. Where is he?
He's inside, upstairs. Come with me, I'll show you.
Watch it, dummy.
Apologies.
You just a piddly old coward.
It was me or him, I swear.
What the hell is this?
I gotta clean this room. Can you get rid of him, please? I'll give you all the money I got. Bastard started beating on me, choking me. He was a demon in human shape.
Jesus. Well, guess he had it coming.
Yes, he did. So will you help me?
I came this far. Okay, I'll get rid of him.
You gotta help me, please.
I must really be losing my mind this time.
You know, there's a pig pen not too far. Just dump the body in there and they'll eat him up in no time.
Hey, stop there a minute, will you?
Damn it.
I'm only gonna warn you once. Turn around now.
Come on! What are you doing this for?
Don't you test me.
I don't want any part of this.
Hello, darling. Back so soon?
Just let me leave.
Hello. You looking for a haircut?
Will you get away from me? Ah, heck.
Thanks. Ma'am?
Hello, you.
Please tell me you did it.
I'm back, ain't I?
Thank you. Please, take it. Take all of it.
Right, sit right here in the bar. That's how it was back in the day, you know.
Well, at least that's done with, right?
Damn straight. This whole town's better off.
And
Trust
everything.
me.
We didn't care. You know why? Because
We've been
real
a
men
Valentine
don't
over
care
you,
what
mister.
other men-
You did a good thing. Now please go.
The other side of it is, if you do care,
Soon enough, this will
you ain't
all be
no
behind
man
us.
at all.
Turn the lights down.
Why does it smell like piss over here, John?
What are you asking me for? Goddamn annoying ladies, all you. How you do? You ain't men.
Better than ever.
No, I fought 50 Injuns. You lot whine if a bear comes in your yard. If a bear comes in my yard, I eat him. I ate an Injun once. Once ate a priest as well. Said I was a heathen, so I showed him how much heathen I was.
What's your poison?
grilled the old bastard right
Whiskey,
where the
please.
stockyards are now.
There you go.
All this shit about the old days?
I'll cut that tongue out of your mouth, you goddamn bastard.
Another?
You ain't men. None of you. None of you's nothing. Less than the turds in the goddamn street. All of you.
Hello, good looking.
I gotta get me some goddamn air.
Thank you.
Let's finish this. You call that?
Hey, mister.
Morning.
Okay, girl. Whoa, whoa, good girl.
Hey, get out of here! This doesn't concern you.
Turning the screw on me from day one, saying I gotta pay them protection money. I told them where to stick it, and well, I guess you just saw how that panned out.
You watch yourself, all right? Stay out of trouble.
I'll try. Cowards like dogs. You wouldn't get so done, Pa. This is the worst idea I've ever had.
We're with you on that.
Well, don't let me keep you.
What? You can't even defend yourself?
He won't let us have no guns. I just want to go home now.
Relax.
You're a strange fella.
I don't know what you fools are playing at here.
It's like being in a chain gang, but your pa's the prison warden.
Calm down.
Well, it's a strange way to act.
Go easy.
Evening, Arthur.
Hello, ladies. How old are you now? 21, 22?
You know, you shouldn't ask a lady such things.
All right. Sorry, don't mind me.
Okay, then. Hey there.
You seem in a good mood.
I do.
Well, anyway, don't let me spoil it.
All right, Arthur.
Be good, girl.
There she is.
Good evening, Arthur.
You know, I'm sure Grimshaw could use an extra pair of hands around here.
Well, I'm nobody's servant girl, Mr. Morgan.
Well, we all need to do our share.
Whatever you say. Me and Mary Beth have been so worried about you.
You girls, you have beautiful hearts. Really, you do.
I don't know about
here
that.
for you, Arthur.
But we care about you.
All okay?
You seem very sad.
There he is.
My life took a turn for the worse when I took up with
Good there?
morphine and
Of course.
opium.
Why? You always are.
It would
All right.
alleviate my suffering, and in many ways, they were correct. It made all my previous suffering just seem ridiculous. Now I had real suffering, and I lost everything: my vocation, my faith, my family. And but for Dutch and you poor people, I would have lost my life long ago.
I'm sorry about that.
So am I. And yet I know in a few days I'll be back at it. Searching for I don't know what in that stuff. I've been such a fool. Tell her, Arthur. Tell her what a fool I've been.
We're all fools, Reverend. Hi, folks.
Hi.
Hi, Taylor.
Why have you got a guilty look?
I don't.
Okay. You're up to something, Miss Jackson.
Okay.
Just force it down.
Evening.
Evening.
What you got going on?
Nothing much.
So you brought the loudmouth kid back to us.
I'm sorry. I wanted them to hang him.
Well, he amuses me. You done good, Arthur. Loyalty.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sure.
Hey, folks.
Evening, Arthur.
Hey there. That last stew I had was pretty damn good. Glad to hear it.
Hi.
Evening. You okay? Everything good?
I guess.
It seems like I was born to hurt and suffer myself. That doesn't always seem like a really good reason. I wish there was another way. But here in this land, I feel very stuck.
I ain't got no father to buy the clothes I wear.
But
I'm a poor lone.
I'm sorry to complain. This is just so.
Hello. Hey. Listen, Charles. You're about the best man I know.
Hi.
Good evening.
Long day, Arthur.
Hey, Sean.
Evening.
I ain't got no brother to drive the steers with me. I'm a poor lonesome cowboy, poor lonesome cowboy, poor lonesome cowboy, and a long way from home.
Hey, Uncle. Feller?
I hear you saved Mr. Bell from a hanging.
I'm sorry.
Well, I suppose he'd do the same for you.
Exactly.
We're all in this together, Mr. Morgan. I know you know that.
Of course, Miss Grimshaw. Hey, y'all.
Hi.
Arthur.
Well, I should get some shut-eye. Oh, you're gonna catch your death if you don't get warmer clothes.
Good evening to you. Don't know what we're gonna do with you.
I don't either.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan. I will. Thank you.
How you holding up?
Just make sure it goes into the pot, not your pocket. Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Okay, long day. I'm gonna turn
Hi,
in.
Molly.
Hello.
How's it going? Not bad. Where you at?
Hi there. John.
And the rebellion? That still has not happened. If I go back and they find me, I'm dead. My mother, I heard she died. I mourn her, but I did not bury her. My sister got married, she moved away. I hope she's safe, but I will never know. And what was my crime? Huh? My crime was wanting food and fairness for the people. For that, I have been chased and hunted. I come here. Things are not so very different. Everyone steals, kills, suppresses, lies. All they do better here is make you believe that it's not that way.
Hey there. Hey, Javier. You ever miss home?
Sure.
Must be hard, being so far away.
Okay, Arthur.
Just like your mama did? Raise a real man like you?
Sorry, you all right? Abigail. Marston.
What, Arthur?
See? We can be nice to each other.
I guess.
He was raised a slave. He taught all the kids how to read. A good old-fashioned house nigger, they call him. But he was beaten just the same. Now, it wasn't the master of the house, who my father loved, in a way, but his brother, whom my father hated with an almighty passion. He'd beat the slaves almost nightly. Whip them, rape them. One night, my father was getting a whooping for the crime of being born by this horrible bastard when his sister-in-law, the master's wife, walks in. Now, fearing for my father's life, she told her brother-in-law to stop. Well, not only did he not stop, he beat her too. Next day, his brother, the master, shot him dead. The whole plantation cheered. The master gave my father his dead brother's watch and told him as he did so, time will catch up with us all. A year later, he set them free and hanged himself the very next night. My father gave me that watch. Beautiful, big pocket watch it was. And now, I've gone and lost it fleeing Blackwater. When I get some spare money, I'ma buy myself another one to honor both my father and them folks that saved his life.
Here, I picked up this. Heard you talking about losing the one your pa gave you.
Well, that is mighty kind. Thank you, Arthur.
Don't mention it. Lenny. That ambition will see you far.
Thanks, Arthur.
Just keep a calm head on your shoulders.
Sure, Arthur.
Ángel de amor, tu pasión no la comprendo. Si la comprendo, no la puedo expresar. Voy a esconder tu lánguido gemido. Allá en la tumba va a poder descansar. Yo no siento el que me hayas querido. Yo no siento el que me hayas amado. Solo siento el que me halla.
See, you get caught up in a bunch of old world bullshit, Sean. Here we got new world problems. It's real simple. If there's no king to hate, and no lords to hate, then who the hell are we gonna hate to pass the time?
Okay, and who do you hate?
My mama was a slave. I was born free. But my mama was safe, whereas I walk into half these towns, and their idea of entertainment is lynching. So who should I hate? The slave owners? Or the folks who freed us?
I see.
I don't. Confuses the hell out of me. We were set free to suffer. It don't make no sense. What you think, Arthur?
I try not to think too much. Don't help no one.
You're a bright fella, Lenny.
So they tell me. But it ain't done me no good. Anyway, I got work to do.
It's good chatting with you.
Yep.
Them scars still pretty raw. New ones or the old ones? Exactly.
Oh, Marston. You are so tough with them scars. How'd you get them scars, John? Being tough.
I ain't tough. I'm either stupid or slow. I cannot decide which. Either way, I keep getting caught.
We all get caught eventually, John. I guess the trick is to decide by who.
What do you mean?
Seems like you've been getting caught by a few things. Not just wolves and knives.
Ain't nothing ever caught me Dutch didn't want to eat me.
Well, exactly. I think that's the point.
Listen, I didn't get these scars falling over in church.
Not yet, you didn't.
Just what do you mean, Dutch?
I guess I should be going to bed. Don't you be an arrogant son of a bitch, John. You're better than that. Love gets us all in the end. You be grateful it got you.
The man talks drivel sometimes.
I guess. I wish I had a scar.
John, Mr. Morgan.
How you feeling?
A little better.
Well, glad you're on the mend.
All right, then.
How you boys keeping? Well, I reckon we're on the turn now.